I lost, and he's back here. Yeah, fine. I'll show your face finally. Even though I'm trying not to dox you, even though oh well. Anyway, yeah, he's here. I lost, so here's his profile. Go for it.
This is pendulums that have been catching people off guard and topping consistently, except for today, jokingly. It plays a really weird engine, and I'm just gonna explain it as we go through. So, first off, we've got the Rota for the deck. Play triple Skulker Bat Joker.
It's back.
Yeah, it's back. Astro's next. Gonna be at 3. So I play 3 of those. You play 3 Harmonizing Magician because she's the best magician. 3 Oath Dragon. Oath Dragon's critical to adding this back to hand. Triple Double Iris. That's all of your 3-ups. Then you just play 1 Purple Poison, 1 Celestial, 1 Dragon Pit. Purple Poison is just, utility to get pops. Celestial is funny because it's really good with Barone actually, because if they somehow out your Barone or you pop your own Barone, Celestial can bring it back. Even if it's useless negate, it'll get another negate when it comes back. Because any time an Xyz fusion or Synchro that you control is destroyed, it brings it back. It also has funny monster effects. This just outs back row, and it's also level 7 because the deck needs level 7s. So then you play the Dragon Engine, 3 Odd Eyes Revolution, 3 Luster Pendulum. Then you play your 3 Dark Worms, the 1 Gate 0, standard. I mean, a lot of people aren't playing this, but I play it because this deck isn't as linear as most Pendulum Magician decks. Most Pendulum Magician decks are like Pen Call, Dark Worm, or Flop. This deck does a lot more than that. I didn't see Pendulum Call Dark Worm like all day, and still took games. This deck is a toolbox. That's what Pendulum should be. And a lot of people don't get that.
I was hearing a lot of triple Dark Worm earlier.
Yeah, well, once. 1 Astrograph. Give it a couple months, it'll be at 3. Then we play the triple Pen Call. Triple Wavering Eyes. You need to play this. You're playing Astrograph, and you can do some nutty combos with this. Then you play 1 star, 1 time. These are like self-explanatory. They're really nasty together. You can't target your spellcasters with spell and traps. Every time one leaves the field, you're adding. Every time you pop one of yours, you can pop one of theirs. Target both pop. With Pen Call, it's nutty. Or if you have Time Strong field, you can protect it, and then send engrave. It's really sick. Now here's for the spice. 1 Sage de Fleur, 1 Necro Synchron, 1 Ruddy Rose Witch, double Pineapple, and then this is standard obviously tuning, but those are your that's your Synchro engine. Now for the extra deck, 1 Vortex, 1 Absolute, 1 Time Star, Calamities.
Pretty much.
Barone, Hot Red, Savage, Papega. Get those out the way for you. Shooting Riser, Unicorn, IP, Access, Appaloosa, Celine, Help. I'll show you a 3-card combo because the deck does kind of like, it doesn't have a lot of set combos, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like every hand's different, but this is like one of your really funny combos that you can do, and dude, it's nutty. So I'll just show you what this does. So you have Wavering Eyes, Luster, Double Iris, right? This is your like holy trinity of this deck. It's like, if you have this and like literally anything else, dude, like there's no way you're not winning. So you're gonna start by scaling the Luster Pendulum, scaling the Double Iris. Luster Pendulum's gonna pop Double Iris. It's gonna search for another Double Iris. Okay. Iris and extra deck triggers, and he's gonna grab Star Pendulum Graph. So you scale, activate the star, activate Wavering Eyes. Can you see everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Pop both, and you search Astrograph. This is why you need to play Wavering Eyes. Like, people are gonna say it conflicts with pen call. It really doesn't, because like, I mean, it's just too good to not play. It's like saying Wisdom Eye conflicts with pen call, but Wisdom Eye is like really good. I don't play it in this deck for different reasons, but it's not because it conflicts with pen call. Just the combo is so much different, and sometimes you have to have scales that don't involve magicians. So you're gonna chain 1 star, chain 2 Iris, chain 3 Astro. Astro comes out, adds another copy of Iris. Double Iris is gonna search Time Pengraph. This is gonna search Oath Dragon. So now that you have scales, you scale Oath, scale Iris. Oath is gonna add Iris back. You have another Iris in extra deck, so you pen summon. Gonna overlay. This is in hand. Make your Time Star Magician. Time Star is gonna detach 1. It's gonna search a Dark Spellcaster. Funnily enough, Sage is a Dark Spellcaster. So Sage's effect in hand is you target a monster and another card on the field, and it'll special itself, and when it specials itself, it'll pop them. So Time Star protects it by dumping a spellcaster from deck to grave. So you dump Tuning Magician. Tuning Magician, you got your 2 scales, the Magicians, brings itself out. So you Link Summon, make Hulk. Hulk effect, it's gonna bring out the Necro Synchron. So this was the way Baronne was intended to be made by Konami, funnily enough. So you're gonna 8 and 2, make it 10. You're gonna make Baronne. So you're gonna go chain 1, chain 2. This is going to add a level 1 plant tuner. This is gonna special 1 from deck. So you're going to add the Ruddy Rose Witch. You're gonna special the Pineapple. You need this because it's a light, and I'll explain why. So Baronne is going to pop Pineapple, chain Pineapple. It's going to pitch another one, and then Pineapple in grave specials itself out because it was popped. They're sent from deck to grave. So now from here, you're going to Synchro Summon with your Pineapple and Astrograph. Make Pepega. Pepega mills the top 5 of your deck. Literally does not matter what you mill here. Double Oath, Harmo, Purple Poison, Celestial. Okay, grab Harmo for follow-up. In case they somehow don't die. I don't know. So now you're going to normal summon your Ruddy Rose Witch because you haven't normal yet, which is kind of funny. Then you Synchro Summon, make Hot Red. Pepega, off the combo alone, has a light and a dark. So you banish the Ruddy Rose and the Necro Synchron, bring it back. Then you set your Time Pengraph and pass. So this doesn't look like much. I mean, yeah, it plays through droplets because you have Hot Red in this. Plays through Dark Ruler, you have Hot Red in this. Omni Negate, cool. As soon as they activate their first card, chain Hulk. Make this guy. Dump a level 4. Literally does not matter what you dump. Let's just dump Dark Worm in case our board gets wiped, right? Quick Synchro. So you have level 3 Tuner, level 1 Tuner, level 8 Dark Dragon Synchro. They all go away. Make Calamities. On summon, this card says its effects cannot be responded to, and your opponent cannot activate cards for the rest of the turn. So, it's like honestly more oppressive than VFD, and there's a lot of ways to get into it because really all you need to make this is a way to make this Hulk and put a tuner on the field. That's all you need. So you can do this with bad hands. There's a lot of other ways to play this deck. Like you can make boards like this. You can make boards like this. You can make boards like this with a card in hand, so you get a bounce off of this guy. You get a bounce off of this when it goes into Unicorn, because you use these to make Unicorn. Hill trigger, get this. Make sure you 1-2 so this doesn't miss timing. Bounce 2 cards, and then you get 2 Omni Negates. So it's like, this deck has so many lines of play that, like, as long as you're not drawing triple Dark Burn like I was, like, I don't know, all fucking day, then you're pretty much good. But it's funny because the deck kind of plays like Dragon Link. So it's like, it has enough gas to where, you know, if you're shooting for like a mid-range board and they hand trap you a couple times, you're still gonna make that mid-range board. But if you try to go full combo, because the Calamities combo doesn't play around the Biru, so, you know, if I had Brave shit, I would play Brave shit, but I'm not dropping $600 on an engine that's gonna get hit, and I'm not dropping $600 on an engine, period, honestly. But yeah, that's the deck. It's been doing pretty well. It's pretty funny, honestly. I dropped Calamities a couple times today. Pretty sure every time I do it, like, I'm adding like 5 years to my life. But yeah, it's pretty sick.
Let's go. Any other funny things to say after that, or that about wraps it up? That's an Earth Machine player, by the way. So you know what's happening over there.
10 best deck. Fuck you.
I see. On that cheerful note, bye bye.